Ahead, please.
Okay.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamria.
Oh god. Anvil Chapel attack. I'm gonna do that quest actually. I'm gonna ask about it. Bed.
There's a
I'll take it.
excellent.
Show me to my
Be
room.
seeing you.
Hello.
Okay.
What is it now?
Probably
What's going
upstairs.
on with you? I ran into some goblins in the woods not long ago. Nasty little beasts.
Now we need to have something to
Hello.
drink.
What can
so
I
I'm
do?
gonna ask for some drink.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Okay, he doesn't have anything. Anything at all to drink.
Take
Good
So we're gonna
day.
just go upstairs. And one more thing, yes, I will not change like in front of people. I know I did that in the start of the game, but that was just because my character didn't actually show up in the leather armor. He showed up in these clothes. So looks like I have a room, and it's a fine one. Here we have something to drink, so let's just sit down and eat. And there we go. Cheap wine, drink that. Your personality is being drained. Probably because I drank that stuff. Let's just eat all this stuff here and get some sleep. Get a real good meal and go to sleep. So I won't change like in front of people. I will go into a room and change if I want to change. That was my point with that. So he's pretty exhausted, so he will sleep for like 70 hours. And after that, he's going to ask about the chapel attack. So he will go outside now and have a look around. Okay. Now, if you are pretty tired of Oblivion or Skyrim, I recommend playing in a way like this.
Go ahead, please.
Hey, have you ever heard any rumors?
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier.
Thank you. Now, I won't do the main quest, just as that said. Anvil Chapel attack.
The prophet speaks true. This is the start of something terrible. I can feel it in my bones.
Okay. Quest added.
Good day.
Pilgrim Mage. Now, I will try to not use my map markers like these ones, but for some occasions I will use them.
I'm listening. Please.
Jason.
Prophet.
Sure. Go down to the chapel and you can't miss him. He'll be the one outside.
Okay. So let's go to the chapel and talk to him. Now my episodes will be 10 minutes, as you probably have seen in the first episodes. Okay. So let's find the chapel. And he haven't prayed in a long time, so he also wants to go to the chapel to pray while he is there. So we're going to go into the chapel and pray. The Beleram isn't his favorite god though, but oh, and he got pretty scared. Whoa. The dark shirt looks pretty cool. Anvil Chapel key. I wanna. He loots all the stuff that he thinks he needs. Now, as I said, he don't like to go with noble clothes, so he's not going to loot her clothes. And I know I have a lot of those keys now, so I'm gonna probably drop them. How many? I want to drop 2. There we go. No, that is bad. He didn't think that the chapel attack was that bad. He just thought that someone had broken into it. So he actually went to the chapel to pray and talk to the guy though. So he gets curious and asks this guy about what happened to the chapel attack.
So,
Or what happened.
another one who has come to listen to the madman's rantings.
What happened to the chapel?
This is only the beginning. Umaril has returned, as foretold by Pelinal Whitestrake in his dying breath.
Umaril? Who's that? I'm
Umaril
Yuher.
the Unfeathered, the sorcerer king of the Ayleids, who ruled over this land for long ages before the rise of men. He was cast down by Pelinal Whitestrake, but Umaril's spirit survived, and now he has returned to seek vengeance upon the gods.
Okay, I want to ask about the Ayleids, but doesn't seem I can do that. Who's Pelina Whitestrake?
Does no one remember the old tales?
No.
Saint Pelinal, the divine crusader of legend, Alicia's companion when she overthrew the rule of the Ayleids 3,000 years ago. Pelinal, with the aid of the gods, fought the Ayleid sorcerer King Umaril and slew him. But Umaril's spirit survived, and he has now returned.
Just tell me who attacked the chapel.
Do you understand nothing? The blood speaks. I can read the ancient runes if you cannot. As uibala umarale el nada rakuvar. In the Ayleid tongue, by the eternal power of Umaril, the mortal gods shall be cast down. A curse upon Umaril's ancient foes, and a threat.
So how do we stop Umaril?
Alas, Umaril cannot be stopped. Not without the aid of the gods, not without the Crusaders' relics.
Okay.
Without a champion, the gods are powerless to act. But who among us is worthy to wield the divine Crusaders' weaponry?
Now, he is pretty adventurous of him, and he likes to do favors for people, and he feels that this is his passion to do. So he says that he will do a quest. I am the champion.
You would quest for the holy panoply of Pelinal Whitestrake? The legendary relics that have been sought by mighty warriors throughout the ages? Are you a worthy knight?
No, but I am a experienced hunter.
Perhaps, perhaps not. What men value is not always what the gods look for in a champion.
How can I find the relics?
The gods grant insight to those they deem worthy. Why and how they act is not predictable. What I can tell you is that, traditionally, knights who wish to quest for the relics would walk the pilgrim's way, travel to the way shrines of the 9 divines, pray to each of the gods in turn, and ask their favor upon your quest.
Okay.
If the gods deem you worthy, you will be granted a sign. Go forth with the 9's blessing.
Okay.
May the 8 and 1.
So, way shrines map. He gave us a way shrine map. Okay. So we have the RK. which is... I'm in Anvil, which is there. So I'm gonna go and head for the arcade. Did I get like a pilgrimage map? Okay.